Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Peace, love, and positivity to you. My name is Sohum, and today I'm bringing you another double reaction, where this time we'll be featuring two British artists. First, we'll be checking out the song Who Will Sing Me Lullabies by Kate Rusby, and this will be my first time hearing from Kate, so that's going to be fun in its own right. And apparently this song has a rather sad backstory to it. It's about her, well, it's a tribute to her deceased friend, and sung from the perspective of their child. So already all kinds of feels from that description alone. Then we're going to switch gears into Grace Petrie. We'll be hearing the song Storm to Weather. We've heard Grace once before on the channel, so it'll be fun to revisit some of her work. I'm excited to jump into these, but before we do, a special thank you to Claire the Brilliant for her generous donation request and the two selections today. Now, let's jump into it.
Lay me down gently, lay me down low.
Oh, I like her voice already.
I am broken and won't mend, I know. There's one thing I ask when the stars light the skies. Who now will sing me lullabies?
Oh, that line.
Oh, who now will sing me the lullabies?
Oh, and this bright melody.
In this big world I'm lonely, for I am but small. Oh, angels in heaven, don't you care for me at all?
I really like how bright her voice is, but it's at the same time soft. There's almost this like undercurrent, this partial breathiness that supports the brightness with which she sings. Because of course she's a female vocalist with a higher than average range, especially compared to male vocalists. So when I think of the notes she's hitting, they're very high for me. They may be right in the middle of her range, but there's that breathiness underneath. I like it. It's just a unique texture. It almost reminds me of like an Oreo, but if you just like removed like one of the tops, basically. So you have like the cream in the middle, and then like one of the black outside portions, the cookie part. Oh, that might be one of my weirdest comparisons yet.
Me at all. You've heard my heart breaking, for it rang through the skies. So why won't you sing me lullabies?
And now I'm thinking about Oreos when I should be thinking about the song.
Oh, why won't you sing me lullabies?
Oh, that is nice. The melody and this like instrument behind her, I don't even know. Is this like a mandolin? It's huge, especially the body. Anyways, it is nice. It pairs so well with this acoustic, which already sounds so full. Wow, beautiful.
I lay here and weeping, and the stars they have come. I lay here not sleeping, now the long night has begun. The man in the moon, oh, we can't help but cry, for there's no one to sing me lullabies. No, there's no one to sing me lullabies.
Oh my god, this is so gorgeous. It's so sad.
So lay me down gently, oh lay me down low. I fear I am broken, won't mend I know.
Oh, that
There's one
melody.
thing I ask now, the stars light the skies. Who now will sing me lullabies?
Oh my
Oh, who now will sing me lullabies?
Oh my god. It's like she's singing about the stars in the skies, and then it's almost like the notes being played in the background. The do 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 do. Those notes are functionally the stars. I love when there's that congruence with lyrics and melody or brightness or timbre, whatever component you want to think about that matches the overall aesthetic. I mean, this song is so beautiful. I'll let it play to the end here. Um, but I just, I find it, kind of funny that it's a song about who will sing me lullabies, but her actual singing of the song is like it would be in a lullaby. Oh man, it's gorgeous, dude.
Oh, who now will sing me lullabies? Oh, lullabies. And will sing me to sleep. And will sing me to sleep. 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 Who will sing?
Oh, that song is heartbreaking. Oh man. It's heartbreaking from every possible perspective. As an outsider thinking about the situation, if you are a current parent and you think about, wow, my child would be in such pain to lose me, you would feel sadness there. Or if you are currently a child, as I am, I'm the child of my parents, I think, oh my God, who will be there to support me when things are hard? Who just to set my mind at ease when the anxieties of the world try to take me over? Who will be there to sing me lullabies and just make my life pleasant? And oh man, it's just all around sad, and it really shifts perspective back to what is important, which is connection with those we love. And she sung so beautifully. Again, I want to like reference the fact that her voice, it is very bright, but there is that breathiness. It's slight. It's not like the most apparent element of her singing, but because it's there, every bright note doesn't just pierce right through the mix. It sits up there and it's well supported. So when you hear the acoustic guitar, the acoustic doesn't bleed over her voice, or when you hear those bright notes from the instrument in the back, which if you know what it is, let me know, because I don't think it's a mandolin for real, but I'll delegate that responsibility to y'all. The bright notes from that instrument, those don't bleed with her voice either. Excuse me. So every element, which there are not many elements in terms of the composition here, can be heard extremely distinctly. I always appreciate that because it can be overbearing sometimes if you listen to a composition where there are 45 different instruments that are hard to pick apart from the other, or some instruments that are buried so deep that if your volume isn't turned up precisely or you don't have the very specific headphones, you won't be able to even hear it or perceive that it's there. This is a very stripped down, bare bones live performance, just meant to convey the emotion and the pain through the beautiful singing, but it's pain nonetheless. Who will sing me lullabies? Wow, what a great way to start. Let's check out Storm to Weather. Oh, she's in the ocean, I guess. I don't think her guitar is playing anything at that point.
She's love, the night is rolling in. The clouds are getting darker and you're scared of what they bring. And you are searching the horizon for some sign, some little spark of morning that will chase away the dark.
Very folksy.
Heavy was the winter love and what's become of spring. This demon came and got its claws in every little thing. Now there are miles and glass and distance that are keeping me apart from the beating of your strong and steady heart. And if it sinks, my darling, then just close your eyes and think of when.
I like that.
When you'll be in my arms again. There's a storm here to weather, the thunder's coming near, louder than ever, and we don't know where to steer. And though we can't be together, no matter what, my dear, I will love you forever, and we will dance again next year. I will love you forever, and we will dance again next year.
Oh.
This world is unfamiliar now.
I think it's important context for this song. I didn't mention it earlier, but this song was made in light of the COVID-19 virus. So during the pandemic, when the world was shutting down and things were crazy and we were isolating from one another and no one knew what was going on, there was a lot of pain, death, fear, anxiety. A song like this that brings about hope, that tells us like this is a storm, and storms as they happen, our responsibility is to weather them. I wish I had more emotional intelligence back during COVID, because I think I took it, I don't think I properly processed it as it was happening, as so many of us also admitted to after the fact. It almost feels like that time of my life, there was almost like no forward movement, no progress, things just, it was like a perpetual liminal space. And we all need like connection to one another, and when something literally prevents you from being able to connect with one another, we almost don't have all of the same tools available to us to heal through things and to reconnect to even ourselves. It was a weird time for so many reasons, I know, and many of y'all will have your own anecdotes to share. So songs like this that bring about hope, that tell you to tap right back into your heart and be resilient. I wish I heard more songs like this back then.
This world is unfamiliar now, it's turned us all around. A sailboat in a hurricane and nothing's bolted down. Right. And whichever way
so
you turn, there is no sanctuary in sight, no path to some safe harbour in the night. But I am sailing right beside you, I am just out of arm's length, willing you remember you are raw of iron strength. And I am hanging my tomorrows on the bones of yesterday, all I can do to make it through today. And when my heart sinks, my darling, then I fill my lungs and I think of when you'll be in my arms again. There's a storm here to weather, the thunder's coming near, louder than ever, and we don't know where to steer. And though we can't be together, no matter what, my dear, I will love you forever, and we will dance again next year. I will love you forever, and we will dance again next year.
such a good
So
song.
let's do it first and hold on fast. Do your worst, this too will pass.
Oh,
And when it does, I'll be there to fill your glass.
oh.
And there's a storm here to weather.
There's a storm here
Oh.
to weather.
There's a storm
There's a new
here to
voice.
weather.
There's a storm here to weather.
There's a storm here
There's a
to
storm.
weather.
There's a storm here to
Ooh.
There's a storm
The
here to
layering.
weather.
That's nice.
There's a storm here to weather. The thunder's coming near, louder than ever, and we don't know where to steer. And though we can't be together, no matter what, my dear, I will love you forever, and we will dance again next year. I will love you forever. We will dance again next year. I will love you forever. We will dance again next year. I will love you forever, and we will dance again next year.
Oh. I love that. We will dance again next year. Because also, the social distancing, the whole fact that we couldn't actually have physical contact with one another or strangers or anybody for real unless you had, what was it? You were quarantined with one another for like 2 weeks and you had tested. I mean, what a dystopian time. And, you know, I know a lot of people have different opinions on the virus and how things were handled. It's such a crazy thing because all of the ramifications of what happened in that time period will be felt, have been already observed empirically in different disciplines of study, psychological impacts, economic impacts. I mean, from top to bottom, our society, our lives changed. It forced us to all introspect in a way that many of us hadn't before. And maybe I'm projecting a bit of my own experience onto it, but yeah, it definitely was formative for me, for good and for bad. So, you know, pulling it back, when things are difficult in our world, in our lives, and times are uncertain, like she mentioned, she's like a sailboat in a hurricane, not bolted down anywhere. Those are the precise moments where we have to look inwards and really draw our courage. When things are easy, it's like easy to think like, oh, you're on top of the world and nothing could go wrong. But that's not the actual test of your character. The test of your character is when things are hard and then you persevere through it. I am currently and probably always going to be in a character building stage, and I recognize that wholeheartedly, which is why I love songs that remotivate me, that show the importance of strength internally, that bring you hope, that show you that you can be resilient despite all of it, because this is just what life is all about. You never know what storm is gonna hit you next, but a storm will hit you nonetheless. It's our response to that storm, how we handle the impending doom, that defines us. And we don't have to even be sad in those moments. Our happiness oftentimes is a choice. The conditions around us may not be, but our ability to feel and react to it, the more and more we kind of, I guess, get control of ourselves in that way, I don't know, the more confidence it brings me. I can say it from my own experience. And that is immensely important, to have some self-esteem, some ability to say, like, I don't know what's to come, but if it does, I will handle it. I'll be able to deal with it. And if I don't, I can reach out to those who are around me and seek support in them. I think the biggest issue during that time was that it was very hard for us to do that second part of reaching out to others because of the, all the stuff. But I could ramble on and on here. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. These two songs were really fun to listen to. Definitely different vibes. We started in a very melancholic lullaby place and then transitioned to something more folksy and definitely more, I would say, vibrant and hopeful. Two very different energies from two different artists. Would definitely be down to check out more from them. So if you are interested and want to request more Kate or Grace yourself, please hit the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.